So I shared with you guys on Instagram a post made by Malik New York Undercover, which we'll unpack here in a second. Yoba. I told y'all I was gonna go in on this bitch ass because I don't appreciate the disrespect that he puts out here for women. And in that veil of what women is, then he's disrespecting black women. He's disrespecting my mama and them. You know, you can't just let nobody talk about your mama all willy-nilly, you know? This conversation is going to have some layers to it. So, let's sit back and go through Malik Yoba's bitch ass post, as well as we're going to actually start at this environment that's being created now that's built on fucking complete and utter delusion. Now, we know the conversation of transgender people has been one that has been a hot topic here now for a while. Here recently, there was a guy who killed himself because he was being bullied for loving a man dressed as a woman, also known as trans woman. And people's hearts go out for people this way. And I had actually posted about this. I didn't make a video on it, but I mean, here we are. I'm going to be making a video on it now. We're going to talk about this shit now. Let me get this out the way now. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you decide to lay up with. I don't care. People are throwing around these phobia words for everything, acting like motherfuckers care. No one cares. What we will not accept, at least I will not accept, is that you telling me that you straight and you laying around with a man. I'm not about to do that. I'm not going to, help feed into the delusion. I'm not going to call a man a woman a man. I'm not about to do that I won't do that for this society. Y'all can take me out this motherfucker right now. I won't do it. There's a lot of shit that I am forced to fucking do to mesh with this society. Work, take care of my motherfucking business, you know what I'm saying? Make money, pay bills. It's some shit that you end up having to do. But goddamn, I'm not gonna do every goddamn thing they tell me to do just because they say it's okay. Just because they will try to make it seem like I'm infringing on the rights of a trans person by saying, motherfucker, I don't care what you say. You're a man. Motherfucker, I don't care what you say or how you feel. You're a fucking woman. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to do shit like that with this society. I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about that at all. I have no feelings about it. I don't care what you do, but you're not going to suck me into the delusion with your motherfucking ass. I call it, and what is actually referred to in psychological terms, and I've said this before, body dysmorphia. You can look at yourself, and you are a boy or man, and you say, well, I'm a woman really on the inside, and I'm going to do everything in my power to transform myself into one as close as I can. That's body dysmorphia, if you ask me. Now, that's just my personal opinion, my personal diagnosis. But I refuse to, and this isn't based on any religious shit. Because a lot of people like to come out here and say, oh, well, motherfuckers religious, so they act here and they sinning and they can't talk shit because they out here fucking before marriage. You know, I'm gonna try not to laugh through this shit because I'm serious. I don't have that. I'm not coming from a religious angle. I'm coming from an angle of you're born a little boy who grows to be a man. You're born a little girl who grows to be a woman. That's just all it is to it. All this other shit's for the motherfucking birds. If you are fucking If you are a man and you're fucking a trans woman, then you gay. That's just how I feel. That's how it is for me. 1 and 1, 2, like a motherfucker every day of the week. But bitch ass Malik Yoba. Now we got that out the way. Let's deal with old bitch ass Malik Yoba. Bitch ass Malik Yoba decides to come out here and express his bleeding heart. He first shared this video, and I'm going to play this video for you. This is what he calls bullying. This is the guy who committed suicide for being with a man in a wig. This is the bullying that's going on.
You said, even me, what?
What? That's not thorough. That shit funny. Suck it, take it out. It's not funny. But it's gonna... Hey, come on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let me go to this post. This is the actual post. This is what happened to the guy. Now, he said, and this is what he said, I fuck trannies. So what? If that's your real attitude, why are you killing yourself? I can't, if it's gonna be some so what shit, if you just like this is what I do, this is the life I live, so what? Then why are you sitting around like I don't understand. I don't understand the aspect. I don't get that. But read here, it says Philadelphia man dies by suicide after video goes viral of him defending his relationship with trans girlfriend, friends say, boyfriend, friends say. Now Malik Yoba decided that he wanted to post about this. And here's what the fuck his bitch ass had to say about the whole situation. Malik Yoba on his Instagram page says, attention black and all men. This is not okay. This video is another heartbreaking example of homophobia, transphobia, hatred, and hypocrisy we as black folks, black men in particular, have to name, face, and call out and do the work to heal. Now, anytime, I want y'all to notice, I'm going to be stopping here to give short commentary. Anytime somebody want to talk about anything, these phobias, homophobia, transphobia, whatever phobia they want to come out with, black men end up having to be the face of all of this. This is what we got to carry, because we looking at a motherfucker like, no, bruh, you gay. Or as they say, that's not thorough. Like sucking dick and all that. Now again, these black men aren't making laws against them or nothing like that. But even saying, bruh, nah, that's looked at as something that we just got as toxic behavior. I'll continue. He said, this is exactly why I will be at Trans March on DC, hosting a workshop called Love Plus Trauma, the Trans Experience on September 27, 2019. Details TBD, to be determined. Says his name was Maurice Reese Willoughby, a 20-year-old baby who killed himself from an apparent drug overdose after his girlfriend left him due to abuse. Okay, so his boyfriend left him due to abuse. I don't know which way the abuse was running, whether the boyfriend was abusing this man or this man was abusing boyfriend. I'm not really sure. We'll continue. Clearly, as evidenced in the video, this young man was confident in his choice to love who he loved, but the uninformed young men around him haven't been taught by us that love is love and acceptance of trans love is okay, and bullying has nothing to do with masculinity or heterosexual behavior. Ultimately, his mental and emotional health was not intact enough, and the frailty of his life as he saw it was too much to bear. Oftentimes, this type of shame and ridicule can lead to the murders of women of the trans experience. Not okay. Clearly, he didn't get the support of his peers who think that toxicity equals masculinity and humanity. I don't really understand the toxicity equals masculinity and humanity. Either way, again, if it's toxic, if black men like, yo, bro, you on some gay shit, then automatically you toxic. Toxic as hell. This is what we got to carry as black men. That bullshit. The fact that he was trans attracted, he liked men, basically, presumably meant that he felt he had no safe space to go find the support he needed to learn to navigate love of a woman of the trans experience in a world that constantly tell you that you're wrong. Nobody's saying that you're wrong. This is the bullshit. Nobody's saying that he was wrong or nobody else is wrong. What we're saying is stop telling me that you straight. That's all. Stop playing. You're not straight. I'm tired of supposedly straight men sitting around here trying to act like they get to do anything and still be straight. You don't get to lay up with a man with a wig on, with his edges toothbrushed, eyebrows done, makeup on. You don't get to do that. Some titties, bra stuff. Done had a surgery, possibly. A lot of them still got their dick and balls. You don't get to come tell me that you straight. You don't get to bend over no trans woman, have anal sex because they don't have a pussy in sight of any kind, natural or artificial. You don't get to sit around doing that and tell me that you straight and that's cool and that is okay and you get to be just normal. No. Now I'm not gonna ridicule you over it, but you're not about to tell me that you straight. I'll continue. What was that? Trans people deserve love and respect, as do those of us that love them. Now, this is the part where he started personalizing. Trans people deserve love and respect, as do those of us that love them. Malik, you gay. I'll continue. I love all women and count myself among those that find themselves trans attracted, aka gay as fuck. And I too have felt this self-imposed shame that come with this truth, but it's time to speak up. It is not about genitalia or sex, but about attraction to the soul and humanity of an individual. And often the beauty that is in the courage and conviction to live one's truth. That's long form of him saying, I'm gay. That's basically all he did right there. Hi, my name is Malik Yoba, and I am gay as fuck. I just like them to have wigs on and tissue in their bras and their edges on fleek. Gay. It's not about genitalia or sex. What? Wait, what? Then why don't you just be in their fucking friends then? If we're not dealing with any type of sexual relationship, then be a trans friend. Call them, see how they day going. You said you attracted to them. So what the fuck you mean it ain't about sex? That's sexual attraction. Gay ass motherfucker. As a self-identified cis heterosexual man, again, this is the problem that everybody's having. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. And now I guess cis, S-I-S, now from what I'm hearing, that's a short form of people who were born as men or women and grow as such. It's trash. Like back in the day, we called them men and women. Now you gotta be, I'm a cis man because I was born a little boy and I grew up to be a man. Like, that's actually should be no letters needed for that. That's just regular man. But this is the problem that people have it. You don't get to identify, self-identify as a heterosexual, nothing. If you like to have sex with men dressed as girls, women, and women too, the closest thing you can get is would be bisexual, which I don't really fuck with that bisexual shit. Nigga, you gay. I'll continue. It says as a self-identified cis heterosexual man, I too am learning what it means to be trans attracted. You ain't just now learning, you gay motherfucker. Stop acting like you just coming to grips. You damn near 50. Stop. Many of us, famous and otherwise, that have struggled with accepting our attraction, we have struggled with accepting our attraction, so we do nothing. This must change. What the fuck are you gonna do other than continue to fuck trans? What you gonna do? This is your boy Malik Yoba. Now, if you can look over here, he recently was in uh, some type of stage play where he dressed up in drag to play some female character. And I actually saw that he had an interview where he said he prefers roles playing women. This your boy Malik Yoba. Here's what is the issue with this. Again, you don't get to identify with heterosexual. I'm a heterosexual. You don't get to come be all up on my set telling me that you like to lay up with trans women or that you dress in drag. You don't get to come claim this set over here, this heterosexual masculine man set. You don't get to do that. And as a spokesman for the masculine principle, y'all have heard me say it before, I'm not allowing this shit to happen on my motherfucking watch. Any of you dudes out here who've decided you're going to continue to call yourself straight and you know you doing some gay shit, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. I don't have the sympathy that society has for you. I don't give a fuck if they find this video in 10 years or some shit like that and say, well, look what he has said. I'm going to say, I still believe that shit. You a motherfucking man. Or you a motherfucking woman. And you're not going to trick me into goddamn calling you nothing else. Nor will you bully me into calling you nothing else. Because they act like they being bullied. You gay. Just deal with that shit. And stop telling me you're not. Fuck out of here. Now, Malik was once married to a black woman. I forget her name. Cat something, I think it was. Cat something. He done found him a girlfriend now. Look at her. Now went and found him a white girlfriend. And if y'all watch my video from, I think a day before yesterday. I think it was day before yesterday I made. That again, him laying up with this white bitch is still a small percentage. Still a small percentage. He don't account for most of us. So y'all need to cut that shit out. But I went and found him a white girl, and I read the post he made about it. It's his soulmate. He waited 49 years to meet her, blah, 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 blah. Now he done came out here talking about he attracted to trans women too. So I'm sure he identifies himself as some sort of bisexual. Y'all gonna let him off the hook for that. Y'all gonna let him off the hook for that. These black men out here that are walking this line, wanting to lay up with trans women, lay up with them. Lay up with what? Lay up with them all day, all night. Don't hide them. Come out in public with them. That don't matter to me. And if I see you, the only thing you got to deal with, the only form of bullying you're going to have to deal with from me would be me saying, damn, he gay as fuck. That's it. That's all. He with a man. That's it. That is all. They like to act like everybody being extra. Like there's some type of war being waged. A lot of these men that do harm to these trans women is because they're getting tricked. A lot of them being fooled. Not told that the dick and balls is there. That's happening in real life. You're a man. Your delusion will have nothing to do. I will not go into your delusion with you to make you feel comfortable, to make your kid feel comfortable, to make anybody feel comfortable. I won't do it. And you got bitch ass motherfuckers like Malik Yoba out here feeding this fucking delusion, giving it steam because he want to lay up. And I heard he was actually accused of. He's been accused of. Actually, was like a young tranny prostitute or something like that. He fucked with a while back. I don't know if that's true or not, but accusations are goddamn out here. Yeah, he was a little. He got a little pedophile thing going on with him too. Got something going on. I don't know if that's really real or not. So I won't put that on wax. I won't goddamn ride on him full blown for that. Because I don't know how true that is. But apparently there was some another little little boy claiming he a little girl. Then grown to be a woman said that Malik Yoba paid to have sex with him when he was 13. When that little boy was 13. Don't know how true that is again. But it's mighty funny that type of shit is going on out here. In Malik's past, he wants to dress as women. He wants to lay up with trans women. You don't get to come out here and be motherfucking straight. I'm tired. I'm done. I don't have no motherfucking sympathy in my heart for y'all delusional motherfuckers. I have none. You can take it how you want it. You can identify with whatever the fuck you want to identify as. That's on you. But I have a right to say, well, nah. I have every right to do that. If right now I say, well, shit, I'm a goddamn, well, who the fuck could I be real quick? I'm an Arab dude. Just real quick. For whatever reason, I chose to be Arab. I say I'm an Arab dude, man. Y'all gonna look at me and say, nah. And I gotta accept that. I gotta take that to the chin. Y'all looked at Dozal and said, this is Rachel Dozal. She said she was black. She identifies as black. Y'all told her, no. No, you're not. You might got some issues, but you're not black. This is the same fucking shit. It's the same exact shit. All people are saying, all anybody is saying to him, to her, is no. You aren't straight. And if you attracted specifically to, or not even specifically attracted at all to men, you're not straight. You gave that up. You can carry it. You gave it up though. And ain't nobody buying it. Which this motherfucker don't look, he don't look straight to me any goddamn way. All the little weirdo shit in his face. But a lot of y'all is letting people get away with this type of bullshit and still call themselves straight. But we gotta stop this shit, y'all. It's on us. You can let society come through. And I mean, there are people defending this bullshit. Of course, they always are. I mean, when I posted about, it wasn't even this. I made, like I said, I posted about this, and I had people on my page that were doing that same thing that people like to do, talking about this is. I had black people get on my post talking about this is why black folk can't get nowhere. Wait, this? Because I'm not gonna call a man a woman. That's why. That's why we stuck. That's what's holding us back. I think that our constant decision to attach our struggle to everybody else's and falling into this delusion, whatever kind of delusion this society wants to set up, we fall into it. We don't see nothing wrong with it. It's chalked up as tradition, even though it's fucking delusional behavior, ridiculous behavior. That's holding us back more than me looking at a woman or a person claiming to be a woman. There's a disrespect women saying that trans women are women. No, the fuck you not. That's impossible. You can't have me. You couldn't have had me. My mama did. You see. Somebody had you. If everybody ran around delusional like you motherfuckers, y'all wouldn't exist. We call that truth be told where I come from. That's a truth be told moment. It's like, where would you bitch motherfuckers come from if straight people didn't exist? Real heterosexuals didn't exist. Where the fuck would y'all come from? You're not a woman. Fuck out of here. It's out of control, man. It's out of fucking control. I ain't gonna make no laws against you. I ain't gonna stop you from getting a job, trans people. I won't stop you from getting a job. I'm not gonna hold up signs against you. I ain't gonna throw no rocks at you. I ain't gonna beat you up, kill you, nothing. But what I am gonna do is say nah. And I'm gonna be saying nah to the motherfucking day I die. And I don't give a fuck what this society say, or what this society does, or what bitch ass, hoe ass, gay ass motherfucking Malik Yoba talking about. I'm still gonna say nah. Period. That's all it is to it. Mm. I'll let y'all tell me what the fuck y'all think about this whole thing. This okay. That's what you want to do, but that ain't no woman. And you not straight no more. Sorry. Anybody in this situation that this dude killed himself. Not saying that she should have done that. Sound like he's proud to fuck trans, whatever. But he ended up killing himself. But now, you're not gonna trick me in these goddamn streets. I know that. That's all I'm saying. No religion, no God. I ain't putting God. I ain't going to Leviticus on your motherfucking ass. Not gonna call you an abomination. I'm gonna do all that. That's too much. What I will say is, you were born a man. God damn it, that's what you are. If you ask me, you born a woman. That's what you are. We ain't gonna bring no God and shit into it. This is basic biological shit right here. And anybody that's claiming that this is why black people can't get ahead, black men so toxic, I don't think black men toxic enough. That's what I believe. I mean, look at the behaviors that we're calling toxic. Y'all want motherfuckers to just say and go for anything. You stand up on any principles, you toxic. You holding somebody back. Hmm? All right. Y'all can side with Malik Yoba. I'm sure I'll see negative comments on this video. If anybody makes it this far, I really don't give a fuck because I won't. I mean, and any logical person, like, it's a very simple argument, and it just is nah. If you're calling yourself straight, you have to do what straight people do. Just so well as a person that says they're gay, they would be behaving in gay fashion, if you will. Y'all can't keep claiming the set and set tripping all at the same fucking time. Get the fuck out of here. Go where you belong and live your truth. Do whatever it is that you do. But stop pushing up on me, telling me you being held back by me, because I look at you and I say, no. That's all the fuck I want to say, y'all. I'm out. And Malik Yoba is a bitch. And these black people that they using to come out here and push these agendas, they all bitches. This motherfucker don't speak out for nothing about blackness at all. Don't want to stand up for us at any type of way. We're gonna come out here talking about somebody living their truth, and he attracted to trans women. Fuck out of here, man.